You've been working hard, learning new tools, following trends, trying to stay relevant. But something feels unstable. Every year, the advice changes, and you quietly wonder, what if most of what you're learning won't matter for long?
The world keeps accelerating. New platforms appear, new systems replace old ones, new expectations show up at work. So you respond the only way you know how. You learn more, you add certifications, you stay busy. But busy is not the same as secure. You still feel replaceable, still unsure which direction truly counts, still reacting instead of leading. The effort is real. The progress feels temporary. Tools change quickly, processes evolve, industries reorganize, technology reshapes tasks. So the real question is not, what tool should I master? The real question is, what abilities stay valuable even when everything else changes? There are only three. They are not technical, they are not trendy. They sit underneath everything else.
Technology replaces repetition. It automates patterns. It speeds up execution. But it does not replace judgment. It does not replace clarity. It does not replace trust. When information becomes unlimited, the ability to filter becomes rare. When tasks become automated, direction becomes more important than execution. This pattern repeats throughout history. As tools improve, human judgment becomes the differentiator. The value shifts from doing to deciding what should be done. The first skill is clear thinking. Not intelligence, not memorization. Clear thinking means slowing down long enough to separate signal from noise. It means asking simple questions. What is the real problem? What actually matters here? At work, this looks like someone who doesn't panic when change happens. Instead of chasing every update, they focus on impact. In life, it looks like someone who doesn't compare constantly. Before, reacting to everything. After, choosing what deserves attention. Clear thinking protects energy. The second skill is decision ownership. Many people gather information. Few people decide. Decision ownership means you are willing to choose, even without perfect certainty. There will always be more data. Waiting for complete clarity often becomes avoidance. At work, this shows up in meetings. Most people analyze, few people conclude. The valuable person says, based on what we know, this is the direction. In life, it means committing instead of endlessly comparing. Before, hesitation. After, momentum. Decisions create movement. Movement builds advantage. The third skill is communication. Not performance, not persuasion tricks. Clear expression. You can think clearly. You can decide wisely. But if others don't understand you, your value stays invisible. Communication turns thinking into shared direction. At work, this means explaining trade-offs simply, reducing confusion, aligning people. In life, it means setting boundaries, expressing needs calmly, building trust. Before, working alone. After, influencing systems. Communication multiplies effort. Imagine two employees. Both learn the same technical skill. Employee A focuses only on execution. They complete tasks well. Employee B asks deeper questions. What is the company trying to achieve? What problems matter most? Where are we wasting effort? They suggest improvements. They explain decisions clearly. When change comes, who becomes more valuable? Not the one who memorized tools, the one who understands direction and communicates it. Execution supports a system. Thinking shapes the system. Now imagine someone feeling stuck. They read articles, watch videos, research options. Weeks pass. Another person does something different. They write down what they want. They choose one direction. They tell someone about it. Clarity, decision, communication. One stays overwhelmed. One builds progress. The difference is not talent. It is ownership of thinking. The world will keep changing.
Tools will evolve, roles will shift, but clear thinking, decision ownership, and communication stay. The real question isn't, what should I learn next? It's, are you reacting to change or shaping it?